Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's second half action of our boys edition of our WCTV basketball game of the week. We are here at Ravenwood High School, where it's the Battle of the Woods basketball edition, as the Raptors in white against the Bruins in blue.
It's already gotten crazy in here with the
Paul
fans.
Breece, Clarke Oldham here. Clarke.
Hey.
Welcome to basketball edition of the Battle of the Woods.
You got to love it. You said it was going to get hot in here. It sure has.
So here we go. Brentwood in blue, Ravenwood in white, and Cochran
obviously
wins the tip. That's right. So here we go. We got the Raptors starting in a, looks like a sagging man-to-man, kind of a switching man-to-man.
Yeah.
They're trying to.
Very loose 2-3.
Yeah. Matchup zone possibly. Yeah. There's a three in the corner. Rims out.
A battle down low. Wow.
And it's a foul on number 10.
No.
It's going to be Spivey.
They were battling for that ball. Spivey's surprised they called it on him.
So here comes a press here by the Brentwood.
That's a quick break. Nobody wants to shoot, Coach.
Well, it's a clean break, and there's a three-pointer. Long rebound by 21. And rebound Spivey.
Strong.
So it is going to be a three-point barrage here between these two teams. And obviously the Bruins want to try to at least attack the inside with Davis Cochran, number 2, at 6'8". Why wouldn't you?
Well, they are not really playing him. They're playing the three-point shot. They're coming out on everything.
They are
contesting it. They're not even looking down low to him. Coach, he's not even posting anybody up. He's not doing much.
Cochran is trying to direct traffic.
Ravenwood was very patient. That defense.
Yep. So you see Troy Crane, the first-year head coach, in his first edition of Battle of the Woods as a head coach, an assistant at Brentwood the last few years, and a steal and a cheap foul on Emerson. I'm sorry, check that. That's going to be number 11, McCutcheon.
Yeah. It looked like he almost had possession of that ball once he called the foul. I was thinking it was going to go the other way.
And the Brentwood faithful not agreeing with that call.
Sorry for the language, everybody.
So definitely a 2-3 zone here by Brentwood.
They pop out 2-3, then it looks like a 3-2 real quick, depending on who's got the ball.
So there's attacking Cochran of nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
Offensively. There's a
wide open shot.
Long. Rebound by McCutcheon. And Emerson's going to bring it up. Matchup zone, meaning you're going to guard a man and you're going to guard somebody in your area.
Kicked it out wide.
We're going to switch off everything. This is the mismatch right here.
Retain possession right there, Brentwood. Oh, a little.
And Cochran definitely on the finish right there.
Yeah.
It's hopefully to quiet the crowd saying, hey.
Make a little statement. But realistically, he should be able to do that all night long, right there.
And to me, Clarke, you've got to think he's got to get a touch almost every time possession and say, draw the crowd.
Yeah.
Cochran, if it's coming, kick it out. You got a 3. If not, go to work.
Well, He's 6'8". The tallest guy they got on the court for Ravenwood is 6'3", so they're going to have to double down on him if he goes towards the basket, which is going to leave the three-point shot open, which is what Brentwood wants, right, with as good of a three-point shooting team they are. But that first couple minutes, they didn't even go to him. They didn't even look to him.
So here we go, 2-0 after the first free throws made by Cochran. And here comes a
light
2-2-1, light trap. And here we go, back to a 2-3.
You got a little, felt like that was a little mismatch. Oh, got it.
Spivey with good defense right there.
Woo, show a little dribbling skills.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Emerson can't finish.
Tell you what, though, man. Who thought the big guy could dribble like that? Whitlock screaming at him. He wants to run something. Not happy with the way they were set up.
And there it is. Barrage.
Braden Barrage, yeah. Left him wide open, no pressure on him.
Oh, and a wide open. Number 10, Spivey. Great look by Davis Cochran. And a cheap foul.
Cheap foul. It's not what you want.
Jackson McCutcheon.
Crane definitely doesn't want that.
We're going to see our first sub right here. Number 3, Luke Matthew. Is that a sophomore? If I'm reading it right?
Sophomore, yeah. Called it right, Coach. Tell you what, baskets are hard to come by right now in this game. Some really good, solid defense, physical too.
Whitlock is saying, hey, guys.
Yeah.
It's 4-3.
Be patient. Why rush?
Let's run our stuff.
Good
And a nice give and go.
Well done by Drew Parker. Very well done.
Bonga. There we go. If you're a Bruins fan, you got to like that. Oh, and I think that may have been tipped.
Might have been tipped. You're right.
Bonga. Momentum. Bang!
There it is. 13.
Nava for 3.
Ravenwood crowd is into it. Feeling good with 2:30 left.
Emerson, can he finish?
Yeah.
Got it. Great pass. Cochran looking for the double-double the hard way with assists.
Yep. Again, 13.
Oh,
no.
adrenaline
He
got
wanted
that
it. He
one.
wanted it.
Oh, and a foul.
A little too aggressive on that one.
Max Kemple.
Yeah, Max Kemple.
So Brentwood being patient now as it's their turn to run a little half court. And that is 3. Again, we talked about early on, threes are going to be
open again.
Open season. Okay, Emerson in transition here. And there's the 3. That's a good scramble. Oh.
Who's it on? Oh.
Parker Emerson.
Yeah. Thought he got there first. You know, I have not seen Brentwood play this year, but Ravenwood seems to kind of have them a little out of sorts.
Well, when you got a coach who's been at the same school for 19 years, he knows and seen it all.
Yep.
And nothing that really phases Coach Whitlock.
I wouldn't think so. Again, you got a team, Ravenwood, who's 8th in the district, 1-4 overall, against Brentwood, who's 4-1 and number 1 in the district. So take those records and throw them out.
So, again, Coach Whitlock, settle down. We're up by 2, gentlemen. There's no need to rush this thing.
There's a little pressure by Brentwood.
And almost, Emerson almost with the tap. Here comes a set play here with 30 seconds.
Just calling something, want something, a little pressure.
Yep. He better get rid of the ball. It's going to get a 5-second call.
There it goes.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure about that one, Paul.
Yeah, I mean, Parker Emerson 0 right there coming off the screen, and he does have a right to get out and hedge that. And if the dribble's going to run straight into him, it seems like a no call, but.
Plus, it just didn't seem like a whole lot of contact, but that's his second, which I'm sure they're not happy about. He comes off.
Point guard.
Yeah. Tate Cordova comes on. It's a sophomore, 6-foot sophomore. There you go.
So 1 out of 2 right there.
Let's see if Brentwood can get one before the end of the first.
Got to give Cochran a touch. I'm not sure. There you go. Go ahead and
Can you shoot it?
Oh.
Oh. That's not going to be good.
After the buzzer, yeah.
Nope. Well, I tell you what, if you're Ravenwood right now, you are happy, happy, happy.
Well, after 1 quarter of play here at Ravenwood High School, 9-6 Raptors lead for Paul Breece and Clarke Oldham. It's getting warm in here, Coach.
It is. But that was a good first period right there.
So, going back here, as longtime head coach of Ravenwood, Patrick Whitlock, just trying to find, and he's always a really good February guy, right? You don't want to play Ravenwood in February, and you talked about the slow start of the season for the Raptors. I'm sure it was, hey, we're trying to fill some holes here. Who do we have? And I'm sure he's like a chemist, right? He's just mixing and doing things. And
well, he's got it going right now. Plus, on the flip side, too, is once you kind of get enough, let's just say, film on another team, right, you can kind of, a coach like him who's got such knowledge that maybe this is where we're seeing is a lot of teams are kind of figuring Brentwood out, kind of knowing what they're running. Started off strong, but with that last 2 and 3 of the last 5, maybe there's some teams that just sort of understand what they're running and scheming them well.
so here we go. Quarter number 2, and Coach Whitlock saying, hey, man, I'll pull this ball out until you guard us man-to-man.
It worked. Be patient. Get the right shots. Let the defense loosen them up. Move them side to side. See what happens. Oh, and it drops. It drops.
The teardrop. And that's Bonga. Well, here we go. We got Emerson, right? The starting point guard out with fouls. And that's where you get in trouble.
Long 3 again. Oh, that's a quick jump ball.
That is.
Stays with Brentwood. I think if they had given an extra second, Spivey would have had that one.
Quick shot there by 3. Cochran goes to the right guy. He's going to roll it in
Absolutely.
for 2.
You give him that lane, he's probably going to finish it every time.
So Luke Matthews shortchanged the ball. Cochran rebounds it and puts it back. 11-8 Raptors.
What are they playing, Coach? I can't tell what Brentwood's playing right
So it
there.
looks like a 1-3-1 now.
All right. They had Spivey moving a lot. He looked kind of out of place.
You got to have a runner right here from the baseline.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a pass.
Did he pass that between his legs?
Yes,
He
sir.
sure did. Oh, good vision.
Wow.
That was Parker with the finish.
Yeah, Kemple with the pass. See if Cochran shoots the 3. There it goes. Bang.
That's good.
And he knew it when he let it go.
Now, why is that the first time we've seen that
It's a great
when
question.
he's been there before?
Great question.
Because he looked hesitant to shoot from the free throw line. That's not the shot you want.
Here's what you want right here. Cochran on the run.
Oh.
Oh, no foul? Oh.
I was going to be shocked by that.
Yeah. I think they realized, they were like, oh. Wait, you didn't call it? I didn't call it?
Somebody's got to call it.
Yeah. So Blaze Bonga with the foul.
Just not bad to do with Cochran going to the hole like that.
Now.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh.
No walk?
Little NBA move right there. Got away with it, I think, but still finished well.
Well, how about that? That was
Tate Cordova, wasn't it?
yeah, Tate Cordova. And Cochran on the
Cochran,
steal.
nice little dribble
So,
between the legs.
oh man, it's a full head of steam.
Can't get him that much space.
And Whitlock
Quick timeout.
has got to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, that was about a 5-6-0-1 run by Brentwood. Finally settled down a little bit.
You know, it was a very slow start for Davis Cochran, number 2, and now you realize, hey.
He's the real deal. 3-point, took it to the hole. Coach Tate was having a little conversation with one of the refs. Not sure what they were saying, but it looked a little interesting, a little heated maybe. Just trying to get his point across. Looks like there's no change with the 5 that were on the court originally.
So 1-3-1 up. There's number 3. That was Kemple on the miss. Cochran!
The bum's home with it. What a great pass by Hudson McKnight.
Yeah, McKnight looked ahead. Saw
Brentwood
Cochran
fans
on the run.
love that.
There's
And
another
steal,
turnover.
quick. This is where Ravenwood's got to be careful. Don't let it get out of hand.
Let's see, Brentwood slows it down here.
Long pass
Wow,
across the
that's
court.
dangerous.
Yeah. Worked out,
Bang.
though.
That's your guy, Cordova.
Cordova, yeah. He came in off the bench. The time he's on the court, he's done well.
And a forced shot, no call by Kemple.
Nice pass, and there it is, yeah.
That's your Kevin Spivey.
Coach Whitlock's letting this play out a little bit.
Well, he just used the timeout. That's a nice fadeaway by the big fella.
Very good by Drew Parker.
Drew Parker.
Very well done. We got some guys coming off the bench here in a minute.
Nope.
I don't think they mind him taking that.
No, I wouldn't. If I was-
No. Gray McAdams
Okay, who we got?
and Jake Wilson are coming in for Brentwood. Brock Weismar coming in. Brock Weismar 6'7". He comes in while Cochran goes out. So now Ravenwood's got a little bit of height out there.
Oh,
Got him before.
not well.
Yep.
Then a push.
Blaze
Blaze
Bonga.
Bonga, yeah.
That's Blaze's second foul. Ravenwood fans are getting a little frustrated with some of the calls.
Yeah.
Luke Matthew is coming off the bench also. Taking it hard to the
Yeah,
basket.
Matthew head down that time. He was not good.
Spivey and Cochran will be coming back in. That wasn't a long rest.
Just
2.5 minutes almost. A little bit more than that. Gray McAdam and Luke Wilson made the best of their time. It was about 30, 45 seconds, but they made an impact with the rebound. It's not where you want to pick up the dribble.
no. But the good news is they hadn't put, well,
Now they got
they're
pressure.
putting
There it
pressure
is,
on it.
yeah. I think Brentwood's happy just to sit back a little bit. This 1-3-1's worked.
It's a bad spot to be in.
But very
Whoa!
well done.
But Kimple,
Yeah, Kemple went up strong. Cordova's feeling it. Feeling it.
Cordova, and and it's steal.
Oh, wow, that's quick.
McKnight.
Definite mismatch.
Somebody's open.
Yep.
It was number 3 right there, Cordova. I'm sorry, not Matthew. One minute remaining until halftime.
Oh,
good
that
heads
was
play
good.
right there.
That's Spivey.
Spivey, Johnny on the spot. Here comes a sub, and timeout by Coach Crane.
Dallas Stallings is coming in, sophomore.
So 26-17 here with 1 minute and 4 seconds left until halftime. What do you got, Coach?
Two different periods, man. First half,
we'll see what
Ravenwood looked really good.
Yeah.
They were kind of controlling the pace of the play, and all of a sudden, the second they come out, and Brentwood just Cochran kind of takes over. Can't give it all to Cochran, though. You got to give it a little bit to Cordova. I think he's got 6-7 points right now off the bench, and he's still on the court. You can't take a kid like that off when he's feeling good.
Oh, battle the big fellas.
Stepped
on the line.
Wasn't bad what he was trying to do, just didn't have enough space. Like I said, we got Dallas Stallings on there coming in. Sophomore guard.
Well, at the pace here, we'll see if Brentwood just milks it for one.
Yeah.
Not with Cordova.
No, he wants to go.
Oh, that is deep. Nice rebound by the big fella.
Yep.
Wismer. Now, Coach Whitlock says, here we go. We're going for one. Set play.
Not
a
sure
turnover.
Whitlock called that. Tell you what, Spivey hustles. He's after everything. Rebounds, loose balls. He's diving on the floor.
Blue collar guy.
Yeah. You got to have one of those, at least one. Can he hit it?
No. Uh-oh, here we go. Clock's running down.
Yep. What can he do?
Well, they look like it. Oh, they're giving him a clear lane.
Yeah, gave it to him. Oh.
And the big fella, McCarter, comes in at
hit the
buzzer.
backboard.
Coach Crane not happy
Not
with the
happy
defense
with
there
Spivey.
at the end. So
Something.
we're at
Back in the
halftime,
backboard.
guys. 26-19, the Bruins lead. Paul Breece, Clarke, Oldham. We'll be back for second half action. See you in a few. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to our WCTV Game of the Week here at Ravenwood High School, where the Brentwood Bruins lead 26-19 in our Battle of the Woods edition basketball style. Paul Breece, Clarke, Oldham bringing you all the action in its second half. Clarke, first half recap?
First half recap. All Ravenwood in the first, and then all Brentwood in the second. Cochran took over.
And you can't forget about Parker Emerson, zero, who got in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Replaced by Cordova, and for Brentwood, an immediate impact.
I think he's the second in the leading scorer after Cochran. So that was a huge thing. But now Emerson's back on the court. We'll see if he can stay out of foul trouble.
Wow, it's a deep three.
That's good. Good start right there.
Bonga.
He's got 7 points already.
Nice high-low look.
Absolutely. That was really nice. He boxed him out. Spivey got him on the outside. Easy layup.
Cochran to Spivey.
No pressure.
Oh, that's
tip?
tipped, yeah. Here, Coach Whitlock, he over there eating new.
He saw it. He's seen that happen a few times.
Oh, yeah. So the Raptors offensively here need to start answering.
A few more of those threes will help.
And there we go. That's number 3, Kimple.
McCutcheon, I'm sure, would like to get going on the three-pointers.
I think you're right.
But there's a lot of pressure on him. They know he can hit a few if he gets streaky.
Well, there you go.
That's long.
Yeah, it was real long.
Not sure they want that shot.
But McCutcheon. Uh-oh, the answer? No.
See, that would have put them
there.
right back in it.
Yeah, McKnight on the rebound. Emerson, dangerous.
Nice.
Oh, and look
tough.
at Spivey. Johnny on the spot.
Spivey's always in the right spot, it seems like. Does a lot of the dirty work, like you said. That was a little unlucky for Ravenwood right there. That's a good play. Oh, that's tough.
Cochran.
He's long.
Yeah.
You think you got the space, and he closed it down quick.
Kind of a dangerous pass. There's another one. Look at Emerson in the corner.
Oh.
And there he is. The blue collar. Spivey.
McCutcheon. Tell
Got
you,
him.
he wants to get going. He came out a little early at halftime and shot a few by himself.
He was the first guy out here.
First guy out.
I saw you talking about it.
Every single one that he put up was all from the three-point line.
A little extra practice paid off right there. The three. Brentwood extending the lead to 9 halfway through this third quarter.
It was a nice little shot fake from him right there that got the open.
Kemple trying to answer. Easy rebound for Cochran. We left him open.
Oh,
He wanted to pull it again. Davis Cochran downhill. Oh, that's just like, hello.
Hello, right back to him. I'm not sure why he didn't go up the first time. He made a nice little spin move. Looked like he had the open layup, but he tried to make the pass.
So a first double-digit lead of the game.
Yeah. Oh, and a little extra.
Yeah.
It's a good kick-out pass.
Oh, and I like the challenge
That is
right
good,
there
but just
by Bogna. Oh, man.
a little too much on it. Fired a little too. It's good vision.
Yeah, McCutcheon trying to hit his buddy, Spivey. And here comes the law office of Matthew and Cordova. The subs here for Emerson and Spivey. Ravenwood yet to sub so far as we're 3 minutes left. And bang,
right in his face. Say Cochran didn't scare him at all.
Isaac Brent, first three of the game.
Trying to stay close. Not let Brentwood get too far away from him.
Oh,
Yeah, nice, good defense right there. Didn't let him have space.
Kemple.
It's foul on McKnight.
Yeah. So we just talked about the first double-digit lead, and now the Raptors cut it to 8. Could get it down to as much as 5.
Yeah, that was McKnight's second foul.
We're going around the backside here.
We left the trap. Should
I
have.
thought maybe that Brent was going to hit him, but turnover.
Where's he going with it? Oh, almost. Got a quick break. Let's see if
Good
he's got
tip
it.
out. That's a great tip out. The challenge.
Went up a little too hard on that one.
Matthew. Or check that Cordova on the tip.
Pelashe went hard, but it looked like he was expecting some physical.
Oh, wide open look for Kemple.
And it goes in.
And rattles, and we're going to have a timeout, 32nd by Coach Whitlock.
It's a smart timeout. Get it down to 6, set yourself, kind of set up the defense you want.
Well, you had talked at halftime about some scores around the area.
Yeah. What you got for us?
Well, let's check the Magic Twitter box.
Coach, I don't know if you know this, but it's called X nowadays.
I apologize.
That's all right. Trying to bring you up to speed.
Independence. All right, let's go to Page and Nolensville. We're tied at 24 at halftime. Independence leads Summit 28-17 at the half. And if you're asking me about girls' games, Franklin beat Centennial. I've yet to get an update on the Franklin Centennial boys game.
Didn't you say that Nolensville girls had their first loss?
Oh, that's right. Page beat
Page
Nolensville.
beat them tonight. That's a big win for Page. There's your man Cordova.
Jeez.
Great defense.
Oh, Brent.
Oh, patient. Brent was patient with that. Got it down to 4. Brent's got 5 points, all in the second half. He's come out to play.
Kind of an errant pass by Cochran. Granted, McKnight was open. I feel like you got to get Spivey and Emerson back in the game.
Yeah.
Spivey just brings so much to the table.
Well, he's got it on both sides. Defense, he hustles. He's all in people's faces. He's also real calm on the ball. Doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Ooh.
Man.
He's open again. He's
Now,
not afraid to shoot.
This may be the look.
That's
Yes.
it. He was wide open. Now he set himself right there, Coach.
So McCutcheon for 3. 38-31. A minute left in the third. Kipple thought I could get it through.
Yeah.
Not against Cochran.
I think the only way you can get it through with Cochran is through the legs.
That's a deep 3.
That's in his face again. That's twice in front of Cochran. Kimple. That's 9 for him. I think that's the second one with Cochran trying to come out and block it. Oh.
A little hand check by 13, Nava.
Again, that's not too bad of a decision. Keeping him from going to the basket.
A little hard, Cochran.
Got 30 seconds.
Kipple.
Oh, did not go in. Really nice pass.
So here we go, 23 seconds. They got the number 1 up, as in one shot, guys. Everybody relax. Cochran going to get a touch for sure. Where's McCutcheon?
One-on-one. McKnight. Nothing against McKnight, Coach, but I think out of everybody on the court, he might not be the one you'd want to go to. So pretty good defense from the Raptors right there.
So 3 quarters down, 1 to go. Battle of the Woods, 38-34. Paul Breece, Clarke, Oldham here. So we had a 10-point, 11-point lead by Brentwood, and the Raptors cut it down to 4 here.
I don't know if it's going to make much difference in the fourth, but I think Coach Crane did a good job. He got Emerson off. He only has 3 fouls that he picked up in the first half, but he got him off for the last 2 or 3 minutes, so now he's coming into the fourth with only 3 fouls.
He's going to be fresh.
Yep.
They got to get Spivey. I feel like they got to keep him out there as well.
Yeah.
For this last stretch.
So on the court for Brentwood, we got Spivey, number 10. We got Cochran, 2. Nothing's changed. Emerson's back on with McKnight and McCutcheon. Ravenwood brings out a different player here. He's bringing out 25. The 6'7".
Yeah.
Wismer. Looks like everybody else is the same.
Let's see if Coach Crane here runs a set here.
That's size against size. Wismer did well against that.
Whoop. Tipped.
No harm, no foul. Ravenwood's being real patient.
Oops.
Oh.
The big fella.
Take a little. Oh, off the. He didn't want.
Wow. So the ball's still in play here.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, way, coach. The big guy. Don't leave him open. Where's Wismer? McCutcheon comes back.
Oh.
Missed. Quick three-pointer. Woo! We got a game here. 1 point.
Oh, man. Kipple.
Oh! Surprised that was not called. He hip checked him. The Ravenwood crowd is into it. That is Kimple, 11 points. Timeout. No.
Gonna let it play through.
Oh, Kimple.
And Kipple. Oh!
What great hustle.
And I love that the refs let that play happen.
Absolutely.
So 11-point lead is just gone.
Gone.
It's like a magic act. Nothing on this sleeve.
Well, you know, Coach Whitlock, like you said, he's seen a few of these games before. He's a tough one to coach against.
A lot of pride.
Absolutely.
Don't want to get blown out by your crosstown rival here. You want to make sure, if you're going to give it all, let's make sure you do it against Brentwood or Ravenwood.
Right. Of any team, you want to do it against Brentwood or Ravenwood.
Okay, Spivey back. Oh, the roll not there. Wismer did a good job protecting it.
Yep.
Cochran's going to pull the big guy out. So we got a hip check there, a little
That was Bonga. His third foul. Right back into him, maybe? Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Big against big. Oh, not going to let him play.
Yeah, I thought they were going to let him play right there, but
I did too.
probably benefited Ravenwood right there on the foul call.
I'll tell you what, Wismer, he's not afraid to go up against him. Be physical, which we haven't seen till now. I mean, we haven't seen that at all the whole first three periods.
One more.
Oh, good.
And a great play by number 5 right there, Blaze Bonga.
Because Emerson would have had that shot, he would have been open. They got a little loose with their defense.
Oh, Kemple goes out.
Isaac Brent comes in.
He had a pretty good few minutes in the third.
Let's see if he gets back in. He should be able to get back in with 5 minutes left. Just give him a quick couple minutes out. Ooh.
Oh!
Left him alone. You give him that big a lane, he's going to take care of it.
The big fella sending it home. 40-39, the Bruins take the lead back.
He's Brentwood's leading scorer with 15. So with 40 points, they've been pretty well balanced. It hasn't just been him.
Two.
Knocked down. Will McCarter. I think that's his first shot of the game. Oh, no, it's not. He's got 4 points. A little quick.
And a travel.
Quick travel call on Cochran. I don't think Cochran liked it, but not much he can do about it. Coach Crane didn't like it either.
And a timeout.
Yep.
Coach Crane.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is a really good game. 42-40. Raptors got the lead.
Well, it'll be interesting to see. Fouls are not into effect, right? Nobody's even close to having the team fouls as far as you're getting 5, right?
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see. Is Coach Whitlock been there, done that? He's going to pull this thing out, maybe take some air out of it, or is he going to still be on the attack?
Well,
whatever the case is, Coach Whitlock team not going to make, knock on wood, right, a stupid decision. If you get a missed shot, you have a missed shot, you know.
They've done very well with being patient on the offensive side and kind of letting it come to them. You know, they've also taken advantage every once in a while of those missed shots from Brentwood of pushing up the court and getting a quick basket. But in general, they're bringing it down and just slowing it down and making sure they don't make any mistakes. You see right here.
Yep, 4 minutes here in the game. 42-40 Ravenwood. Really extending the offense now.
Yeah. Brentwood's got to come out after him a little bit at the time. And there's still a lot of time, but they can't just let him relax forever. Coach Whitlock looks very patient.
So, yeah,
he looks calm.
He's decided if it's going to come down.
And
a
good
back
play.
tip.
McKnight. Wide open.
And there he is.
There it is.
Spivey running the court.
Yep. McKnight with the good steal.
It's very hard for a basketball team to hang on to the ball 45 to a minute. And Coach Whitlock now is going to call a timeout and try to answer. You know, I used to have this bright idea when I was coaching, hey, if I get up by 4, right, more than 2 possessions, I'm going to pull the ball out against a team that, you know, we're outmatched, right? I mean, our guys are not as good as their guys, right?
Right.
I'd be like, hey, let's hold it. Let's take, you know, let's shorten the game a little bit. 90% of the time, Coach, our kids could not
handle it.
We practice setting the clock for a minute. Hold the ball. But, man, when it comes into game time, you can do it in practice, but in game, and you got other people guarding you, they're not on your team, and you just sometimes get into a freak-out mode, and, you know, it's just not as easy as it looks.
No, it's not. And you got a team that has a desire. They're down. They need to get the ball back. They're going to be a little more aggressive than if you're running that kind of stuff in practice against your own teammates. But, you know, it was looking like Brentwood was about to run away with it. Would they get by 11?
Yeah.
And everything they seemed to be doing at that time was running well and hitting the shots. And then Ravenwood just patient and point by point got back into this at a 2-3-point lead. But now we got a great 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, Coach, with 42-42.
Well, this does not surprise me.
Not at all.
Well, we got an issue here. I didn't know where to throw the ball in.
It's on the side.
He goes, Coach Whitlock was like, hey, man, I drew up a play for the side out of bounds. Why are you giving us the ball?
We got to go side. All right, here we go with 3 left. See if Ravenwood can take care of the ball. Ooh. Carter's done a pretty good job of handling that ball. Making good decisions.
Kimple, though, he ain't scared.
He got it. That's Kimple. That's 14 right there for him.
And Spivey.
Too easy down the court.
This guy.
Maybe Ravenwood was a little too happy with their 3-point shot. Still got the lead, though.
Hashtag the answer, man. Spivey.
Yeah. Blue collar. He hustles.
I mean, as soon as Kimple made that, he took off running. And good for the Bruins to find him. Now you got.
Oh, you can't do that pass.
It's going to be tough.
One too many times. Oh,
and look at that, Spivey. Right
seems
to
always
it.
Be.
Johnny on the spot. Whoa.
That was close.
Don't get too anxious here. Oh, man, and there it was.
There it is. Got to take care of the ball. 3-point shot, went up by 1. Couple mistakes, you're down by 1. Well, Brentwood's got their starting 5 out there, Emerson. So that's who they want on the court. No foul problems.
And now Brentwood's going to try to see
Absolutely.
how long can we hold it.
See if Brentwood can take care of the ball.
And this is a true kind of what we call a four-corner situation.
And when you got a guy like that, oh. Spivey,
that's going to be inbounds underneath. That's only the third foul. Brentwood hadn't even fouled
zero
this
fouls.
quarter.
That's interesting. Oh, yeah.
That's a great inbounds play. 33, Isaac Brent had to foul.
That's a smart foul, though. If he's going to go up and have these one, you got to make him earn every single point from now on. Put him to the line. Make him make it.
Now they're waiting to find out. Was he shooting?
I would say no. He was not shooting. Was he shooting, Coach? What are they calling?
He called it on the floor.
On the floor? Yeah. Right there.
I don't think anybody recognizes
Nobody knows.
This.
Nobody's talking. Nobody's saying anything. I saw him come away pointing. Is there a monitor over there? Did he go look at something? I don't understand why he went over there.
Where they
announce it.
So here we go, minute 42 and counting.
Take care of the ball.
The one who doesn't turn it over last may win this game.
Got the count going. A little old school four corners.
Yeah, if you're dribbling toward the basket, the 5 count breaks. If you're dribbling and just
hanging out, dribbling it.
And there it was.
5, yeah, you can't dribble just. Can't sit there and dribble through your legs 2 or 3 times and wait for something to happen. That's not what Coach Crane wanted.
Hold your breath.
Here we go.
We're down to a minute.
Oh,
and Whitlock calls a timeout. And very fortunate because Spivey was out of the game.
Yeah.
So here we go. 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Raptor ball. Again, your first taste of Williamson County basketball Friday night.
Yeah.
You know, if you take your headset off, you can really feel how loud it is. I don't know if you've done that yet. You're thinking, man, it's kind of muffly loud in here, but wow.
The fan going? Let me say it's not my first Friday night game of Williamson County.
Basketball?
I've been to basketball games before. This is my first one calling it.
Okay.
So I've been here. I've seen it.
Absolutely.
I know how it gets.
I apologize. My words were from the broadcast standpoint.
That's right. That's all right.
Hey, you may get your first sight of seeing a crowd rush the floor if we had a shot at the buzzer here.
It might happen. They get fined $1 million. Like in college?
What if they take the backboards down and
take it to the
drag it through the
Harpeth?
city of Brentwood? Yeah, that's right, the Harpeth River.
That's a long walk to the Harpeth.
It's longer than 5 miles.
Absolutely. Oh, good little pad.
Nobody wants it, but he does.
He's been good. That right there. Kimple, 17 points.
Here we go, inside a minute.
Up by 2.
Cochran. Oh, man.
Oh, good little pressure.
Saw it, right?
Yeah. Good pressure by Bonga.
Well, that's a flop. That's a flop. They didn't call it.
They didn't call it either way. And they called, wow, no call on the flop. Crane can't believe it. Coach Crane can't believe it.
I've been told if you flop, it's automatic technical. They didn't want it.
38 seconds left.
Now it becomes a free throw competition.
Yeah. It's 38 seconds left, and that's Brentwood's first foul.
That is amazing.
It's hard to believe. As physical as this game has been, as quick as it's been up and down, to only have one foul, surprising.
Well, definitely a seesaw kind of game, right? And we're talking about lead changes. Brentwood big,
11 points.
11 points at one time. Now it's a back and forth game. Ravenwood ball with 48-46, 38.2 seconds. Breece, Clarke, Oldham.
I tell you what, I don't know who picked this game for the game of the week, but well done.
Hey,
couldn't have asked for better.
Could not have asked for better. And you know, even the crazier thing, we had some bad football matchups this year.
We did. I started to kind of feel like it was me.
No, look at you.
Look at me now. Well, we started off a little with some trouble.
Yeah. Here we go.
We'll turn it around.
Are they going to foul him?
Call timeout. Got the foul.
Yeah.
Second one.
That's number 23, Coach. We need to find out who that is. Gray McAdams?
Gray McAdams. He's been on the court before. He must be a defensive wizard being out there, quick to the ball.
Or the best fouler.
Or he's got 0 fouls to start off with, so now he's got 2. He's doing his job. That's all you can ask. That's a lot of fouls, though, to get him to the free throw line. That's the bad part. There's Kemple. There's your man of the game for Ravenwood. Is that a soft foul? Didn't seem like he did a whole lot to pull him back. Did he grab his jersey?
The referee saw an attempt that he was going to foul him.
All right. I guess you're right.
Sometimes they're going to call it early so things don't get heated. We definitely don't want to see that.
No, we do not.
Here we go. Now,
tell you what, Brentwood's done well with getting time. I mean, he hadn't had a whole lot of time taking off the clock.
All right.
10 seconds?
Now we're shooting 2.
4 fouls in 10 seconds? That's pretty good.
Now, here's the deal. This is where you look at yourself and say, hey, the state of Tennessee, we don't have a shot clock. Should we have a shot clock?
It's a great question. It's been brought up before. Other states have shot clocks?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's what I'm worried about. Blaze Bonga shooting 2. You have 0 people down to help rebound. Oh, there goes 1.
There's 1. Got Nava in there.
Blaze Bonga, if he hits 2, this may be over.
Oh!
Round and round she goes.
Someone's living right there. Bong is living right.
And here comes Spivey.
Yeah. Puts him up by 4 right here. He makes it. Oh, he went moving the line, Coach.
We don't want to jinx it, but are we looking at overtime here?
No. Don't say that.
Let's see if Coach Crane does not want to call a timeout.
Oh,
no,
he
just
called
kidding.
it. Yep, he does. He thought about it. He wants it. Wants a full. Oh, yeah, he wants the full.
19.4 seconds. Brentwood ball on the side. You need a 3 to tie. Who do you go to?
McCutcheon.
Yeah, that's right.
He's the guy who wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's hit a couple in the second half.
Does Hudson McKnight make a factor in this?
Yeah.
Does
Cochran's hit one in the first half, so he could hit it.
The whole thing is 19.4 seconds in basketball. It's an eternity.
Yes.
Everybody relax.
Still
Don't go out there and start jacking it up.
A lot of timeouts.
This is where you set up the scenarios in the huddle where you say, okay, if we make it, here's what we're doing. If we miss it, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, you got to be prepared for anything to happen.
So it's basically like you're calling 3 things. Here's the play. Here's what we do if this happens. Here's what we do if that happens.
And you just hope the kids are listening, right? They're paying attention.
And I see the principal of Brentwood High, Kevin Caudell, over there. He's he's like, man, Friday night having to play Ravenwood.
That's tough.
He's like, please, please. I don't want these kids to storm the floor. So again, plenty of time, 18 seconds.
That's right.
We're going to Spivey here, McKnight. Going to set play. Oh, man. If we get a...
McCutcheon, that's not what you want. No shot clock. On the line. Woo! I'm not sure, but they called it.
Now, here's what you do. 2.1 seconds. You want to at least catch the ball in the front court clean and get a foul, or throw it deep.
Throw it deep. Timeout coming. Timeout coming. Whitlock. Yeah. All the Ravenwood players saw it before the refs. I think this is a great example of Williamson County basketball, where you got Ravenwood, who's 7th in the district, only 1 win.
Yeah.
Brentwood, who's number 1. All that goes out the window when they play each other.
Yeah. This is like SEC football, man. You're not going to get an easy pass at all in it.
No.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Not
I mean,
at
you
all.
saw Patriots the other night just put a thrashing onto Franklin High School, and Franklin High School ran a buzzsaw through Brentwood. I mean, it's just any night. Wow.
Already calling it.
Ruined the long weekend for the Brentwood Bruins.
Man. Ravenwood fans letting them know.
So 2.1 seconds here. This is it.
So Spivey's out, Coach. This is the last time. You got your tough guy.
They're going to try to foul.
23's in.
Yep.
I don't know how many fouls Spivey's got.
Yeah, I would think if he doesn't have 4.
He's only got 1.
Yeah, get him in there.
Not sure why you don't have him in there. Maybe he's worried about getting a little too hard of a foul, Coach.
I don't know.
He plays hard. Got to get it in. There it is. 1.8, Coach. I'm not sure. This looks like the game, no matter what happens.
And they got it to the right guy.
Absolutely. They're feeling it now. Pelashe is getting them going. He's feeling the win. Everybody back. That's smart. Kimple, let's see if he can finish this out. Leading scorer.
And that's going to wrap it up.
That'll be it. 50. Raptors just put 50 on Brentwood.
So Kimple going to answer right here.
Kimple's got 18.
And he's going to leave it short.
Yeah.
Emerson.
Not going to matter. Almost made it.
Wow.
Would have made it look good.
What
Made
a
it look
consolation prize.
Yeah.
Well, Coach,
watch out.
There we go. So your final score here in our WCTV opening week of basketball, the Ravenwood Raptors shocked
Yes.
the Brentwood Bruins 50-46. For Paul, Breece, and Clarke, Oldham, have a great extended weekend. Hopefully tell your friends about it. Get them on there. Let's check it out on YouTube.
Sounds good.
We'll see you later next week.
All right.